In 1844, John, his four brothers, and a showman, Yankee Robinson, started the Yankee Robinson and Ringling Brothers Double Show. By 1888, the circus became the Ringling Brothers United Monster Show's Great Double Circus, Royal European Menagerie, Museum, Caravan, and Congress of Trained Animals. In 1889, the brothers switched to railroad cars and became the first circus to travel the country. Later on, they would travel with 100 railcar caravan each season. At this point, their profits went up tremendously. By 1907, the Ringling Brothers bought out their main competitor, the Barnum and Bailey Circus, for $400,000. Soon after, John Ringling invested his money in railroads, oil, real estate, and more, including Madison Square Garden, where he became a member of the board of directors. By 1925, his personal wealth, holdings, and companies were estimated at nearly $200 million. Charles Ringling had started to buy property in Sarasota, so in 1911, John and his wife Mabel bought a 20-acre waterfront property. At one point in the 1920s, John and his brother owned more than 25% of Sarasota's total area. He became a strong force in the 1920s land boom, buying and developing land in the Sarasota Keys. After traveling through Europe, John and Mabel collected artwork that now is shown at the John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art. They also made the Casa Zan, a Venetian Gothic-style mansion, their home in Sarasota. In 1929, Ringling bought the American Circus Corporation for $1.7 million. He also took over the management of the Ringling Brothers Circus after the death of his brother Charles. He now owned most traveling circuses in the country. Poor investment choices, an unfortunate second marriage, overextended finances, declining health, the stock market crash of 1929, and the consequential Great Depression all contributed to his fall. He died on December 2, 1936. To protect his art collection and the Casa Zan, he willed his art museum and its contents to the state of Florida. In 2000, the Florida legislature turned over the entire legacy to Florida State University, which now successfully manages the property. The circus itself had its last performance in May of 2017 in Uniondale, New York. 146 years since its establishment. The circus declined in recent years because of high operating costs and long, costly legal battles with animal rights groups. At this point, the show was produced by Feld Entertainment, a family-run entertainment group. Irvin Feld acquired Barnum and Bailey in 1967.